Hey guys, welcome back to the series for week number 173. Now the colours here are a little bit strange on Senna's recording, so I've done my best to try and adjust them. But anyway, what could go wrong when you use a S-Class Honda Civic on Rio? Well, a couple things can go wrong, namely you can roll it over a crest. But next up in at number 9, we have got Snads, who is racing here at Kota, one of my all-time least favourite tracks. And he's having an alright start to his race here, but as we come through the S's here,
oh shit,
he's gonna take a little bit too much of a liberty with that corner, and what he's gonna have to do is quick stop at the end of that lap. And then next up we have got Scorpio, a prime example of why you don't text and drive, because he's leading the race here, and he's gonna realize a little bit too late that he is indeed going off the track and supposed to brake. Fortunately for him, he had such a lead it didn't matter. And then next up we have got one of the finest rejoins I think I've ever seen, a snooty punt super here, but that's okay. If you are ever wondering how you should rejoin the track, just pay attention to that Ferrari on the right hand side there. This is the exact way you're supposed to do it, just cutting across the entire track, absolute rejoin perfection there. And then next up we've got Great Joey, and initially I thought this was like a bit of a gang attack on him. But it turns out the Lancia was the only one who was ramming, and there was a little bit of street justice going on here, as he's going to miss out. And then later on we're going to see teamwork making the dream work here. So we've got the Lancia, Great Joey's going to brake check him, and then everyone else is going to punt him and continue punting him. So you'll have to see that as a bit of getting their own back. And then next up in at 5 we have got RM037. And some people are just so bad at ramming they probably should just give up, especially this chap here who's going to misjudge the lack of car control on that occasion and end up turning the wrong way. And then next up we've got Hooper again. So we've got this, I think it's an Aston up in front of him there, who's run a little bit wide through the first corner at Watkins Glen. Very standard Forza procedure. And then coming through the S's here, he's a little bit slower. He's going to try and cut across because he knows he's slower, but oh dear, how did that work out for you? Not too well. And then first up on the podium this week we've got Gunner. Now we've seen some celebration fails, but we have not seen it happen quite this way. So this guy's going to celebrate a bit early, Gunner's going to celebrate as well, and actually get an overtake and the win with that celebration. And the other guy, you can see that he's in 4th place right now. He still hasn't finished the race. He's actually in 5th place by the end of this clip, and I don't think he finished the race in time before that clip ended. And then next up we've got a whole bunch of things going on here. I don't know where that TVR was going, but he was just on a mission to ram whoever he could. Now we've got Takahashi in 12th place here, coming down to Eau Rouge, and this is going to be a bit treacherous for quite a few people. That Zonda making a good decision to back out, the other people not making so many good decisions, and he's up into 2nd place after all of that. And then leading this week, a very old clip from Forza 6, but oh my god, this is truly the worst start I think I've ever seen in this game, and it's amazing what a bit of ghosting would be able to do to prevent this from happening. But just look at this. This really is the kind of thing that turned Forza 6 into an actual meme. So into some bonus clips before we get into those. If you enjoyed the video, if you'd like to leave a comment, why not go ahead and join the engagement gang like the guys on screen right now. And if you're new on channel, go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell. But first up, just a little petition guys, if you would like me to try out BeamNG, do let me know in the comments down below, and yeah, leave a like, and that will also help to tell me to buy the game. But what could go wrong if you have 3,000 horsepower on a fire truck? Well, quite a few things could go wrong actually. You can get stuck in a road sign. This just seems like a lot of fun. I kind of want to try Beam. And then next up we've got some GTA racing, which ironically is usually cleaner than the likes of Forza and GT Sport. But on this occasion we're going to have someone who's not too happy about that contact, I would imagine, even though it didn't really affect him that much. So quite a bit of air here from Toxic Lord, and as we come into the little hairpin here, the other guy's going to try and get a bit of revenge, and it's going to backfire pretty badly. He played himself there. And then we've got Mr. Zandstra playing F1 2020, I believe. And this other guy is not too happy about the safety car. So he's going to try and ram the safety car. and only end up damaging his own car there. And then next up we have Wolfikins. This could have made the count up, but because they were friends I decided to put it in bonus clips. It's going to try and beat Snooty into the pits. It's going to end up with both of them wedged in there briefly. So it's that time of the week again. It is Forza Ghost Hunters time. I'm convinced Bathurst is actually haunted, because last week we had Bathurst, now we've got Bathurst again, so we've got Spence coming around the left-hander here, and he's going to hit nothing and end up spinning, so we're going to have to watch that again just to see exactly what happened.
Did you see that? Gosh, he was right in front of us.
So turn 10, it is up to you now to explain exactly what is going on in the mountain section of Bathurst. So yeah guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, go and leave a like. If you're on Joe, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much to my patrons who have actually been able to watch this video about 3 or 4 days early. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video.